with Jackson. Also, Kevin Durant out there. Edey out there with Devin Booker. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
Here we go. You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now here's Booker. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Shot clock at 6. Washington needs to get off a shot. Durant for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Now here's Wall. And he buries his first look.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Pass to Durant. Jackson with a screen on Wall. Jackson outside. On the wing, Durant. Washington moving the ball around. Edey finds Durant. The 3. Avdija pulls it in.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
It's a three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Jackson outside. Pass to Booker. Edey with a screen on Avdija. High post Edey. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Well, Grant, this is the 3rd season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
Edwards for 3. No good on the shot. The Wizards have gone 1 for 3 so far. Releases. Booker, good.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
And here's Wall. Pass to Bamba. To the paint. Stolen by Booker. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Edey with a screen on Wall. Fires top of the key. And it's Washington with another.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Chamberlain. That shot off the mark. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And that one drops for him.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
And so it's Avdija with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 3-point game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Deni Avdija, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Deni's mom. Deni said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. The 76ers in second.
When you look at their recent defensive numbers, they've been among the best in the league. I like the energy that they're playing with.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Left side Wall. Pass to Edwards to stop the run. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Edwards has got 6 points.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Now Jackson. Chamberlain pulls it in. Right side Wall. The kick out to Edwards. Out to the right wing. Pass to Wall. Beyond the arc. And the 76ers another three. Wizards trail by 3. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Everyone knows Devin Booker for one thing, Richard, his ability to score.
Yeah, I always think back to that 70-point game he had against the Celtics. He was only 20 at the time, the youngest ever in that 70-point club. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Chance to check out stats for Kevin Durant.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Here's Durant. No points yet. Over Edwards. Offensive rebound, and the dunk by Edey.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Durant. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Nails it from 3.
Impressive dime from KD. You look at his assist numbers over his career, and they are elite for his position.
Here's Wall. They trail by 1. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 9. On the take. Oh, wow! Just incredible!
That is a monster finish.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
It's Booker on the wing, defended by Avdia. Avdia against Booker. Shot clock at 5. Jackson outside. That three's off the mark. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Sixers ahead, up by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, we've got Edwards, and it's Webb in at the center position. Pass to Booker, three-pointer. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused, Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
Into the lane. Yes, it's good. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Thomas passes to Webb. Outside Edwards. Launches a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little 3 happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And looking at the 2K leaderboard now, here are the 2 guards who have been shooting the lights out over the last 10 games. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Booker against Miller. Pass to Pirtle. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half?
Here's Queen. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Booker. Really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Edwards. 16 points for him. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Timeout on the floor. 76ers timeout. Mohamed Bamba, Will Chamberlain, Benny Avdia, Don Wall. Give yourself a round of applause. Great job.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Miller. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Bamba finishing strong. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Back to Booker. To the inside. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
Pass to Chamberlain. Over Jackson. Again, Philadelphia.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
Jackson with a screen on Avdia. And Booker puts up a deep three. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Wall, the pass to Chamberlain. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got 5 assists in the game. Wizards trail by 3. Pass to Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
A 3-level score on top of having a reliable jumper. Hey, Booker is also skilled at capitalizing inside.
Back to Wall. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of this game. They get the rebound. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
That's good from Bamba. With the postseason in our sights now, what's more important to have? Home court advantage or momentum, Greg?
I'd argue both, BA. I mean, if I had to choose one, I'd say momentum, just because you want to be peaking at the right time heading into the playoffs.
And there's a 3-second violation. Let's take a look at the seeding for the Eastern Conference, with only 4 games of the regular season remaining. You look at Washington, they're hoping to make some moves from the number 5 spot before the start of the playoffs. And of course, there's the 76ers. They're 4 spots behind them.
Checking out Philadelphia, they know what this month is all about for them. They just have to be aggressive and punch their ticket for the play-in. But that could be easier said than done.
Wall gets the bucket.
A workmanlike approach from John Wall. Tries to make every possession count.
The Wizards trail by 7. .52 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Edey with a screen on Wall. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Miller, the pass to Wall. Philadelphia moving it around. Pass to Chamberlain. 5 to shoot. Up top, Miller. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The Wizards have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Inside. With the fadeaway. Count the basket. He's got 10.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Philadelphia on top. They're up by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kevin, we saw some moments of
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Well, we can give you plenty of highlights, but a lot of substance too. He's moving the needle for his team.
And normally I do favor the big man, but I will admit he's worth the price of admission.
When was the last time you paid to get in a game?
I pay all the time with my face.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Washington Wizards.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters have to do more.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Wall. We've got Edey, Jaren Jackson out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. That's the group for Washington right now. Edwards, that's good.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
It's Booker on the wing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Possession to the 76ers.
And a moment now to check the leaderboard and see which point guards have been money from the charity stripe since the All-Star break. Fifth, Devin Booker.
Yeah, when this group goes to the line, odds are they're sinking their shots. As a result, the defense really has to question whether they can be as aggressive as they'd like to be.
Yeah, as a defender, you got to avoid being too active with your hands around these guys. Don't commit any cheap fouls.
The Wizards trail by 8. Durant takes it in. Outside for Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Wall, the pass to Bamba. Off the outside. There's a screen. Fires for 3. Durant pulls it in. The Wizards shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen.
Washington shooting their first free throw of the night. And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Feedback. At the line for Washington, Edey. Wizards High Squad.
Shooting one.
Philadelphia is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And Edwards slams it in.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Booker. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Booker. Here's Edey, covered by Bamba. And that one's good. Edey's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Now is the time. Get left and welcome your Wizards Breaker.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Jackson outside. Jackson with a screen on Avdia. Booker finds Edey. Now Booker. Over Avdia. Edwards pulls it in. Pass to Avdia. Back to Edwards. Wall with a screen on Booker. Back to Avdia. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Here's Chamberlain. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Wizards trail by 7. Outside Booker. Pass to Edey. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Edey's got 11 points.
The defense expects Booker to find his own shot, but he gives it away off that pick and roll.
Avdia screen on Durant, and Edwards puts up a deep 3. Shot is off. Shooting 9 for 11 so far. For 3, Booker. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Wall gets the bucket.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
It's time to welcome your Wizards answer.
Washington making some changes. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Edey. Bobby Portis comes in for Jackson. And Moody is subbed in for Durant. .144 left in the third. Pass to Booker from outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
To the right side, lets it fly. Cans it with nobody near him. He's got 12.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And here's Edwards outside. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Outside Moody. 46 seconds left to play in the third. To the middle. Here's Poeltl. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal
Just staying active. That's a big part of Poeltl's game.
Washington shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Jakob Poeltl.
That free throw no good.
Known as a fantastic rim protector, Jakob has also made great strides offensively.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 14-6 run. It's good. And now it's a 12-point Philadelphia lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Portis finds Booker. Lets the three fly. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. They've got John Wall. He's out there with Miller. Mo Bamba out there with Edwards. And it's Chamberlain in at the fourth. Back to Edwards. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Edwards got 14 points now in the second half.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's the pick from downtown. Another three for Philadelphia.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Booker. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
The 76ers called timeout. Guarded. He's checked in for Philadelphia. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Chamberlain. Philadelphia moving it around. Edwards for three. It's rebounded by Washington. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. That'll be the... Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Off the outside. Here's the three. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards has got his third assist of the night.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
Wall, the pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Wizards trail by 15. Outside Booker. Here's Durant. Takes a three. Cleared away by Edwards.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now Wall. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Washington basketball.
Wizards trail by 15. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Edey with a screen on Avdia. Oh, he can't connect from long distance.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
Clock at 6.
Quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Chamberlain, defended by Jackson. Now Wall. Outside Edwards. Yes, sir, with the three.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Outside Booker. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Grant?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
And there's Bamba on the assist from Edwards. Edwards has got his 5th assist in this one. The Wizards trail by 20.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And they avoid the season series sweep. This team played with pride to get the dub tonight.
Edwards! And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
With the step back. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to John Wall.
At the line for Washington, number 13, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Avdia outside. Bamba with it. Now Wall. Let's loose for 3. Avdia outside. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.